Hello and welcome to Vista Now. My name is Dylan Eford.
And I'm Kyle Walters.
As we welcome you to a varsity girls basketball game tonight, it's going to be Mountain Vista versus Rock Canyon, a conference battle. Should be a close game, but it should be Vista's looking to win this game. We spoke with. Go ahead, Kyle.
Firstly, I'd like to talk about the rankings and standings here. Mountain Vista is 13-8, 6-2 in the league. Rock Canyon 9-12, as well as 3-5 in the league. So going off that alone, Mountain Vista is poised to win, but of course, numbers aren't everything.
They do, in fact, have the edge, but there's always room for upsets in this league, especially in the game of basketball. Tonight should be a good game. We spoke to Erica Rivera earlier today, and she talked about how this game's not going to be much different than the rest of the games. They're coming out with the same intentions. They're going to start hard. They're going to play hard the whole game. They want to come out and start fast. They want to keep going fast, as we know that they can start really fast and pull ahead pretty quick early on in the game. And we spoke to her also about what her personal game plan is. She wants to play hard like she usually does, she says, and she wants the special specific goal she wants. She wants to take a charge tonight, help her team out in crunch time later on in the fourth quarter. Interesting goal. We'll see if she accomplishes that later, but it should be a fun game to watch.
Definitely. Overall, I believe that Mountain Vista, from what I've seen, the team has great energy. They're really good at getting ahead and then staying ahead, never losing any momentum.
Indeed.
That they get.
And a lot of that is in part to the incredible, very adaptive scoring of Mackenzie Gamble and Erica. They are always scoring from outside the paint, in the paint, even beyond the arc. The three-point line is a very good friend of theirs, basically automatic from beyond the arc.
Definitely.
And that'll help the energy stay up because obviously 3 points is a very energetic shot. So we'll be looking out for that tonight.
Really just looking for some good communication out tonight. I think that's the biggest key for Mountain Vista, is to really get their plays down, really know what they're going to be doing, and overall just be successful in that way.
I very much agree with that, Kyle. That is one of the things they do lack, is the communication factor. It's not a constant lackage of there, but they do lack maybe like once or twice a quarter.
Some lapses.
Yeah, exactly. They usually call timeouts, fix it up. Clock stops, they fix it. It's not really a lasting problem, but tonight they're going to try to eliminate that completely.
We'll just have to see as Rock Canyon goes through their lineup here tonight. Definitely shaping up to be a good game. Mountain Vista outnumbering the Rock Canyon students about 100 to none.
Indeed.
I see maybe 5 students from Rock Canyon to support their team. Mountain Vista coming out strong in a blackout.
It is one of the rivalry games inside the conference games. Should be very fun to watch. Should be really entertaining, regardless of the score. Hopefully Mountain Vista come on top, and we all know that that's what they're going to be trying to do. Starting lineup for Mountain Vista now, we got Barrett Brookfield, Sarah Vaffi, Mackenzie Gamble, Amy Holland, and Chantel Afner. Chantel making her first start of the season tonight, part of Willie's dynamic 5-in, 5-out lineup.
Rolahan is definitely a very good coach and has shown so throughout this season. His team is very adaptable as the game gets underway here.
For the jump tonight, we got Mackenzie Gamble, a new jumper as well. Mackenzie Gamble's going to bat. It's going to be basically contested right in the middle. However, Canyon's going to start up, top of the key, pass it around. Looking for a pass, she's struggling to find an open lady. She gets an open layup right in the middle. Now Canyon goes up 2-0, strikes first.
Sarah
Vaffi's going to take it up the court. Vaffi passes to Gamble. Gamble to Chantel. Chantel goes for a 3 early on. It's in and out. That ball is going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Canyon ball. Last touch by Amy Holland.
Mountain Vista playing a very aggressive defense in the beginning.
As we see the double team of Amy Holland and Barrett Brookfield. And that's going to get the ball turned over, out of bounds. Amy Holland's going to pass this one in here to Sarah Vaffi. Vaffi's going to take it up. Taking her time, but not walking.
Strolling.
She has a nice strut. Pass out to Mackenzie Gamble. Chantel again, same exact layout as last time. Back to Vaffi, she pumps the 3, drives in, gets a pick set by Amy Holland, steps back. Amy Holland drives in, ball is stripped from her. She gets it back, driving in still, passes out to Chantel. Chantel to a wide open Barrett Brookfield for a 3.
Makes
no
it.
problem at all.
Splash.
That is a nothing but net splash shot, giving Mountain Vista the 1-point advantage. Mountain Vista playing tight defense here, trying to get that 8-second backcourt. They're getting close. That was probably at least 6.5 seconds, maybe 6.75. Never know. Kinsey Gamble playing some cushion tight defense at the same time. Interesting.
Mountain Vista playing a very nice defense, as they've been known to do.
Barrett Brookfield's lady is perhaps knocked away from the ball. The ball misses. Barrett Brookfield gets that rebound. Double dribble called on Barrett Brookfield. Ball's going to go back Canyon.
So far, Mountain Vista's defense is really showing up. We have a very great defense, as has been seen in previous games over and over again. And so far, they're shaping up to look pretty nice. We're about 1.5 minutes in to this first period, as Rock Canyon will look to pass the ball in here. Mountain Vista is still playing an aggressive defense. It'll be interesting to see how it changes up throughout the game.
The freshman gets the ball taken by Barrett Brookfield. They're going to call a blocking foul.
Foul on number 12, Barrett Brookfield.
Interesting call. We'll have to see how the calls go this night.
That's number 4, Eric Rivera, checking in here for Barrett Brookfield to prevent Barrett from fouling out quite early. She already has 2 on the night. The freshman here up on Eric Rivera. Eric maybe thinking about getting that charge early on instead of later on in the game. She picks up the freshman. That pass is
miscommunication a bit.
That's going to be Mountain Vista's ball. Chantel hesitates, thought about grabbing it. Good thing she didn't. That's going to be Mountain Vista basketball. Kinsey Gamble going to pass this one in. Vafi's going to take it up. Vafi and Kinsey Gamble are very interchangeable at the point guard position. Both very electric shooters. As it passes to another electric shooter of Erica Rivera. Rivera dribbling. She's reached all over. Passes it out to Chantel Hafner, however. Hafner escapes. Rivera's taking her time. Back to Chantel. Chantel dribbling around the top of the key. To Erica Rivera for 3. No good. Falls short. She gets her own miss. Gives it to Mackenzie Gamble, saving it from out of bounds. Mackenzie Gamble step back 3. It's going to bounce off the back of the rim. Amy Holland's going to fight and get another rebound. It's just chance after chance here from Mountain Vista. Third time is the charm as we give it to Vafi. Third time is not the charm.
Unfortunate.
Cannon's going to come up with the 4th rebound of the play.
Quite a few good shots there from Mountain Vista. Keeping an offensive pressure definitely helps. Some great rebounders by Amy Holland in particular.
Looks like Sarah Vafi stepped out as she stole the ball.
Anna Duffy looking to jump on in for Mountain Vista for the first time tonight.
Duffy checking in for Mackenzie Gamble. Mackenzie Gamble playing well so far.
This will be Rock Canyon throwing the ball in.
Yes, it will be.
Stolen by Sarah Vafi, who is then
makes up
fouled.
for that out-of-bounds step.
Foul on number 10, Hallie Hamilton, her first personal.
Hallie Hamilton's first foul. Rock Canyon's first foul. So far, there's only 3 fouls committed by 2 different players. Barrett Brookfield with 2 fouls for Mountain Vista, and Hallie Hamilton with 1 foul for the Rock Canyon Jaguars. Pass out to Erica Vera. That second one is going to fall. That had a beautiful arc.
Mountain Vista already starting off strong on the 3-pointers, as they are known to do often.
That had a very beautiful arc. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It's a great shot. Anna Duffy with the interception. Call her Tyron Matthew.
Pass out to Sarah Vafi, who takes it into the paint.
Back to Anna Duffy for 3. It's going to fall short, hit the rim. Amy Holland's going to grab that miss. Back to Anna Duffy, back to Sarah Vafi. Vafi to Rivera. Chantel Hafner's got the ball. Out to Amy Holland. Amy Holland gets it. She works her way in there, up and down.
Mountain Vista's defense.
Nice switch up. Rivera get been lady.
Fix that.
Indeed, we are. Pass that one in. And she 2 ladies at once. short, looks up pass. Wide open Erica Rivera. Rivera to Amy Holland down at the bottom. Anna Duffy pumps the three, drives in for a layup. She's fouled.
Gets the foul.
And she's going to head to the first time tonight. First free throws for either team. That foul is on the freshman, Ella Castanella, number 1. Anna Duffy's going to shoot 2 here. We're going to be quiet, make these shots real quick. She's going to miss that first one. The right side of the perhaps. Madrid Kabla going to check in for Amy Holland.
Mountain Vista up early in this game.
Checks in for Rock Canyon.
3.5 minutes left in this.
I'm not sure if the camera's working now. However, we're still going to commentate quite diligently and detailed. Call us the Pablo Picasso of the modern era as we paint you a picture. Erica Rivera drives in, out to Chantal Hafner for 3. That one's going to be in. No problem at all. Splashes in again.
On fire
She's
already.
double teamed. They're trying to get that 8-second backcourt for sure, and they're not going to get it as they get a nice pass to someone open as they had 4-on-2 in the backcourt. That ball is going to be bobbled and mishandled, and it's going to be a jump. Mount Vista is going to get possession here as Amaya Robinson checks in for the first time tonight. Kablani is going to pass it to Madrid, or to Madrid is Kablani. She's going to pass it to Mackenzie Gamble. Takes it up center court. 1-on-1. Nice
Great
bounce pass
there.
to Amaya Robinson. Nikola Jokic, hello?
Easy three-pointer for Anna
with
Duffy.
a beautiful shot. Goes in, no problem. Timeout called, Rock Canyon. Vista off to a very hot start, 12-4. Barely missing any shots and taking exactly the shots that we thought they would, trying to get that energy up early with those three-point beauties.
Mountain Vista is triple the score so far of Rock Canyon.
For those of you that don't know what that means Rock Canyon has to score their score a few more times, 2 more perhaps, to tie the score. That score being 4-12, 2 minutes, 41 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Mountain Vista playing very aggressive defense and also a very methodical offense, I'd say. Definitely going for some nice three-pointers and also making quite a few of them. Actually.
So we have 4 juniors. Anna Duffy, Madrid. Line. A little bit of cushion. On Vista. Kinsey Game was squaring up step for step. That pass is almost out of bounds. She's going to get called for a try. Tries to get the off of a kneecap. Back to Canyon.
Rock Canyon is not able to get really any plays started against Mountain Vista defense. Mountain Vista is just really sticking with their man
Indeed,
or
they are
woman.
not. I think they are all women tonight, Kyle.
Well, I guess you're right. Can't dispute that point. As Amaya Robinson goes in.
Nice layup there. It's just going to go a little bit strong and hit the back of the rim. Rock Canyon.
There by Mackenzie Gamble. Open woman.
A steal and almost steal.
Putting on some moves. Passes. Madrid.
Rock Canyon defense allowed to get that play through. Legs of Rock Canyon back out. And stolen by Robinson.
Who is triple
Maya
team.
Robinson is swallowed. 3-1. Gonna be right.
not letting up.
That's so stupid. I'm so hating.
Apologies again for the camera. We are working very hard to get that fixed.
We're sweating trying to get this fixed. We do apologize
Very
sincerely.
much so.
We realize that basketball is more fun to watch than to listen to, especially when you're listening to a bunch of numbskulls here. We are considered the best in the world, however.
World class.
Indeed.
Partner.
Madrid, Kablundi. Rock. The stutter step. We see her air for that. She's knocked out of bounds. They probably should charge with it. However, they didn't call that, unfortunately.
This will be Rock Canyon passing it in. As Mountain Vista is up 6 points.
That is a pretty poor missed call there by the officials, in my opinion, however. Now, I'm no they're going to call a blocking foul on Madrid Kablundi. I don't know about the validity of that one as well.
So far, some questionable calls coming out of the refs. We'll have to
Indeed.
see how that affects the game
Yeah, we
later
see
on.
Willihan's already heated. He's still arguing the call.
Wilhan is a very passionate man and will argue his case till the dawn of time. And, of course, he's justified in his case at this particular moment.
Indeed. Especially after the first missed call. It's 2 in a row for him. From his point of view, they are fighting against him, and they very well might be. Makes both those free throws there. She's 100%. Rock Canyon is also 100% on their free throws. Amaya Robinson bobbles a nice deep pass there. Thrown by Kenzie Gamble. Great shot. She looked like a little bit of a Patrick Mahomes there, but female and long.
Hello, everybody. We are back, hopefully. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Our producer, Griffin Leonard, is trying to fix it. If you have any complaints, make them address them actually out to him. And we'll get back underway, hopefully.
We do sincerely apologize for all the difficulties we've gone through. At first, we thought it was just our camera going through the Ritz, you know. messing up. So we were commentating extra vividly. Pablo Picasso painting you a picture of what. But we didn't get audio either. Nice little picture of the scoreboard.
The camera may still be messing up. However, we will attempt to keep it going through our Pablo Picasso skills. Indeed.
It's 20-12. Mountain Vista's up with 5 minutes and 1 second left in the second quarter.
Able to maintain their lead.
It's on the court from left to right hand dribbling. She gives it to Amy Holland. Amy Holland to Chantal Havner. Chantal Havner to to Kinsey Gamble to Amy Holland. Amy Holland for 3, and it's looked pretty cool, but it was actually not even into the basket.
Unfortunate, as Anna Duffy checks in.
Checks in for Kinsey Gamble, passing it in. Drika Blundy. Indeed, that's the Mountain Vista main
Deep
gym.
three.
Deep three is no good off the back of the. Now she's gonna get the ball back. Give it to Anna Duffy. She's sprinting up the court with quite pace in her step. Called for a blocking foul there. That is the fourth. That is the fifth foul for Rock Canyon. Mountain Vista just behind them with 4 fouls total.
Anna Duffy here to take a couple of free
Duffy
throws.
So far 0%, missing the first 2. But she's gonna make that one, no problem, with a nice high lofting shot. Hits the back of the room and falls through. Rachel checking in for Rock Canyon. Emma Pilsner also checking in for Rock Canyon. Anna Duffy going for a second one. So far she's 33%. She's gonna improve to a 25%. It's actually a decrease. She's improving by a negative interval. You might say so. Vista gets that ball back though. Amy Holland is dribbling around, looking for a pass. Out to a wide open Madrid Kableni for 3, and it's going to fall short.
Great inbound there.
Great save by Chantal, but it's going to still be Canyon ball.
Still some aggressive defense as Saravafi comes up with a steal that is illegal.
Steal.
Great pass there to Amy Holland, who makes it. Nice layup.
Gosh.
Textbook play by the aggressive defense of Mountain Vista.
That's a great transition from aggressive defense to a good offense as well.
Call there on Chantal Hafner.
It's called on number 21, Chantal Hafner.
Checking for Rock Canyon number 33, Madeline McGrath.
Mountain Vista looking great as they have now increased their lead 11 points.
It is a nice number.
It is.
Digits. It might be prime. I don't know.
I believe it is.
That's great.
It really is.
Tight played here. Kableni's up on, and now it's going to be Sarah. Tight. Eyes locked on her opponent defense.
She gave me the answers.
I agree quite a bit right now. Great rebound.
Sarah
by
Vafi with
with
some
a nice
moves.
spin move and also a little bit of back. She's gonna
Absolutely fouled. Did not
She's
know
gonna
this was
get
a contact sport.
Man, that looked like some tackle football.
Except it's actually girls basketball on a hardwood court with no padding.
Her first personal foul. That's Madeline, giving Rock Canyon their 6th foul of the game.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this second quarter as Sarah Vafi makes her first free throw.
100% so far from Sarah. Quite a great number.
Impressive stats.
It's full. She's going to go for a second one here. She's going to fall to 50, but Amy Holland gets the rebound again. She's great again. Oh, my frick.
And puts it up for 2.
Dang. Amy Holland, 2 times though, gets the missed free throw and turns it into double the points that it would have been.
Mountain Vista not letting up on the defensive side of
play by Amy Holland. stolen rebounds, if you will. I mean, basically, those are not supposed to be rebounded by us. We'll do it because she feels like it.
Because she's so skilled.
Wide open out there at the 3. Doesn't take it.
Absolute push there.
Not going to call the push-up. Way deep,
Deep
3.
three.
Falls short.
Comes up short.
Open there.
Madrid Kablundi. Thank you.
My left foot's a little itchy, so pardon the lack of speech on my end. I need to focus on itching that for the second being.
I guess I'll pick up in your stead.
Thank you so much.
Rock Canyon playing an okay offense, getting some good passes, and however, Mountain Vista playing too tight of a defense to really break through.
Indeed, that ball is going to be
there.
miscommunicated or just missed overall. Amy Holland's going to try to push her.
Coach Wilhan screaming and doing a bit of charades on the sideline.
Charades is a fun game to play on the sidelines, but it's usually not the most efficient.
I guess not.
Kenzie Gamble checking in. I pardon the surrounding people as they to the bench of my left foot. But it's been quenched. We're all good.
This will be Anna Duffy passing in.
That is actually
rather is Madrid Kablundi.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. I mean, really, it's no big deal.
Sarah Vaffi playing a slow game, almost at midcourt. Pass out to Chantel Hafner.
Hafner's all alone. It's a nice stolen away. Vista Amy stealing the ball. However, they missed the layup, and I don't think Vista would do that necessarily.
Foul called as Chantel Hafner was run over while attempting to block.
Madrid Kablundi going to pass it in to Sarah Vaffi, and I regret to inform you the itch is back on my left foot. I will leave it alone this time because the game is getting pretty heated as we are up 17 points. 29-12 with 34 seconds to go. Rock Canyon stealing again. They're improving their Mountain Vista impression.
Bit of a mishandle.
Well, there we go. There's a great impression by Mountain Vista themselves. Amy Holland gets another steal. Outstanding. That's her 4th steal of the night. And we are merely 1/2 in. 27.5 seconds to go as the clock is stopped.
Number 30, Emma Pillsbury.
Mountain Vista looking to increase their lead going into the half by as Amy Holland a couple of throws.
Gonna shoot one right here as Mountain Vista just entered the bonus. At 8 fouls, really 5. She makes that at 100% free throw rate so far. We do expect her to do that. She is quite the athlete, quite the free throw shooter. I wonder why they call it free throw shooting when it's really a free throw. She's throwing it for free. Maybe it should be a free shot. Perhaps they call that sometimes.
Maybe you should bet the game next time.
Great steal there by Sarah Vaffi. Vaffi's going to drive down the court. She's going to weave through the defenders, avoiding the foul, but it's going to bounce out of the basket.
10 seconds left.
Oh, we said the same thing. That's crazy.
Bang. Rock Canyon about to make a layup with 3 seconds left. Very impressive play.
Good play by Rock Canyon. Fast pace, great passing down the court. That's what they really needed.
Their first points that I've seen them score in at least 6 minutes.
It has been quite a minute. It really, oh wow, it has been. She's going to go for her and one shot here. But Rock Canyon needs to just pick up their pace a little bit. As we've seen, they're really kind of struggling, and that's due to Mountain Vista's tough, gritty, smash-mouth defense. Goes to the buzzer beater, almost finds its way in the bucket. However, it's going to be halftime. Your score, Mountain Vista 30, Rock Canyon 14. 16-point lead by Mountain Vista as we head into the halftime show. It's going to be the Rock Canyon Jaguar Palms team here to dance again. See how this goes. We'll get back to you.
We will attempt to fix our technical problems. In the meantime, you can enjoy a black, including the and about
Welcome back. We do apologize once more for our terrible technical difficulties. We are going to be doing the rest of this game radio broadcast style as the camera's not working any longer. Barrett Brookfield comes up with a steal from Mountain Vista, starting the half off right as she drives in for a layup. I don't know how that went in. Sends up a prayer, and it's going to go in. She throws it with both hands straight up. Should have been a foul, honestly, but she makes it no matter. 7 minutes, 43 seconds left.
Mackenzie Gamble with an attempted interception.
Foul called there. It's going to be called on Rock Canyon's number 10.
Fouls on number 10, Hallie Hamilton.
That's Hallie Hamilton. That's her second personal and team first of the third quarter. Your score 32-14. Mountain Vista dominating the game thus far.
Up by 18 points. A timeout already called 20 seconds into this third quarter.
As there are a few miscommunications, they probably need to get under wraps early on.
They also need to figure out what to do, as they still have yet to break through Mountain Vista's stellar defense.
Indeed, they did think about it earlier on as they rushed up their game a little bit, sped it up.
Mountain Vista still looking to remain focused and keep up the same level of commitment that they have so far to hopefully maintain and even extend that lead.
Obviously, they do need to maintain that focus, maintain that energy. That energy is becoming quite the defeat of Rock Canyon. They're not able to keep up the energy quite as well. It's not working too well for Canyon as they're not able to compete. They did pick it up a little bit at the end of the first half, speeding up their play, getting those passes down court, which what they need to do. Worked out pretty well. Maybe they'll try to keep going. They definitely should, if our analysis is correct. They should probably keep scoring fast, keep getting those passes out quick. But we'll see what they do here as Mountain Vista has the ball, taking it across the court. It's Sarah Vaffi. She's driving all the way down by herself. She's covered 3-1. Pass out to Amy Holland. Amy Holland to Barrett Brookfield. A nice whipping pass out to wide open Sarah Vaffi on the three. Picked up, though. Drives in for the layup. It's going to be missed. Canyon's going to come up with that rebound. Taking up the court here. We're doing a nice press defense, full court press. Mountain Vista, Chantal Hafner almost shook by her opponent. However,
Absolute
intercepted by Mackenzie Gamble. Stays in bounds due to her athletic ability. She looked like an acrobat or maybe even a gymnast there. Vaffi for three. A little bit too much on that one. Going to be rebounded by Barrett Brookfield, though. Missed shot. It's going to be swatted down by Canyon's defense, but Amy Hunt's going to get that rebound. Out to Mackenzie Gamble. Mackenzie Gamble with a no problem, wet, splishity, splashity, splash, three-point shot. Mackenzie Gamble's on fire tonight already. Mountain Vista up 21 points with 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Chantal Hafner playing some tight defense. Barrett Brookfield comes with a near steal. Tipped by Mackenzie Gamble. They're going to get a layup under the basket. They're going to make that.
6
Hallie
minutes
Hamilton
and 30 seconds left in this
adds
third
2
quarter.
points to Canyon's total. 16-35. Amy Holland for three. Left alone there. Probably shouldn't have left her alone. She makes a easy three. As the student section waves, does the wave as the shot is made as our Yell King Davis Helmrich smacks JV basketball star Ty Strawbridge's hand a little bit too hard. Rock Canyon for three, and it's going to be good. I believe that is the first three-point shot by Rock Canyon's offensive ladies. Mackenzie Gamble left alone, takes her time, passes out to Sarah Vaffi. Vaffi backing up, eyeing out the defense. Pick set by Mackenzie Gamble. Great defense played there by Canyon, though, keeping up. Barrett Brookfield pull-up jumper near the free throw line. Barrett Brookfield's going to get her own misses. It's tipped out by Mackenzie Gamble. Mackenzie Gamble calls for it on the three. Dribbles in, trying to shake the defense. Bounces out to Chantal Hafner for a wide open three.
Ooh.
And it's good, no problem.
My battleship has been sunk.
Welcome back. The camera is back. Hopefully the audio's been back the whole time, but now you guys get the nice view that we get of the Rock Canyon dark-colored court. Another steal by Mountain Vista. This one committed by Barrett Brookfield. Hafner's going to drive, tries to draw the foul. It's not going to be called.
Mountain Vista extending their lead. Rock Canyon has been unable to get any offense going or defense, really, for that
Amaya
matter.
Robinson checking in. She's going to check in for Barrett Brookfield. Or that is Chantal Hafner, pardon me. Erica Rivera checking in for Kinsey Gamble. Mountain Vista retains possession here as Amy Holland's going to toss it in here. Amaya Robinson checking in with Coach Willihan to see what her assignment may or may not be. Amy Holland going to throw it deep to Sarah Vaffi to Erica Rivera. Erica Rivera passes it out to Barrett Brookfield. Brookfield back to Vaffi at the top of the key. She backs up, eyes the defense once again. Amy Holland out to Amaya Robinson down in the bottom corner.
Rock Canyon looking to draw the foul.
And they do. Looks like it's going to be Rock Canyon ball.
Number 34, Amaya Robinson, her second personal.
Interesting call, however, it will stand. Mountain Vista playing some aggressive defense still. They have been known in the past to play a bit more passively during the second half.
But they definitely don't want to let Rock Canyon over the half-court line, and that's very true here. Trying to get that 8-second violation. Almost got it, but didn't come true. Got to 7 seconds in the count. Ball's whipped out for a wide open three. She's going to put way too much sauce on that one.
Barrett Brookfield on the
She's
inbound.
going to pass it right back into Rock Canyon. Another air ball.
Air ball.
That's 2 out of 2. That's a little bit sad, but that's all right.
Deep pass into Maya Robinson, who goes for an easy layup.
She's going to get fouled. She's going to get that and one shot.
Mountain Vista just piling on lead at this moment in time, not letting up. I only foresee the score driving up as the Jaguars stays static.
The Jaguars are increasing very, very slowly. Increments of 2 every 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. Not ideal, obviously, as Mountain Vista adds to their total, 44-19. Now your score, with 4 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the third period.
This will be Brent Boink checking in for Amy Holland.
Brent Boink checking in for her first time tonight. Usually someone we see in the starting lineup, and that's just the interesting part about Mike Willihan's offense. As he rotates in 5 for 5, regular rotations, they're not a thing here at Mountain Vista.
Makes for a very dynamic team that is
It really does.
very well-rounded.
Very well-rounded. Each player, I wouldn't be stressed out if any of the players went to the three-point line. They can all make it with ease. It just depends on the day, really. But every time someone steps to the line at Mountain Vista, I'm like, all right, 3 points, easy.
Rock Canyon unable to
Third
score.
time's the charm there, Rock Canyon, making that statement finally true. It is my third time saying this evening, so third time really is the charm. Brookfield's going to grab her own miss, and she misses short off the 3.
Great rebound there as Rock Canyon looks to pass it in.
And they're going to pass it in there. Defense is not going to stop her from getting, well, I spoke too soon. They are going to be able to slow her down. Getting close to that 8-second backcourt violation once again.
As 2 Mountain Vista players ram into each other, that's Barrett Brookfield and Brent Boeing.
Jeez, I do hope they're okay.
Both putting in some great effort.
Erica Rivera getting called for the foul. Mackenzie Gamble checking back in for, I believe that was Madrid Kablundi. That was actually Sarah Vaffi. Pardon my terrible commentating. Maya Robinson taking her teammate step for step, or her opponent step for step. A lob pass is thrown, but it's going to be intercepted by a combination of Mackenzie Gamble and Barrett Brookfield. It's going to go out of bounds. As Barrett Brookfield's a little bit off balance. However, that ball is going to be Rock Canyon. It's going to stay there. Anna Duffy's going to check in. Checking in for Barrett Brookfield.
Rock Canyon looking to get their offense started late into the game, if they can start it at all.
Perhaps a bit too late as they are down 25 points with 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Oh, almost intercepted by the Anna Duffy. Anna Duffy almost gets the swat as well.
Missed
Does
3.
distract the shooter, however.
Ball goes out in favor of Mountain Vista.
Mountain Vista ball. They're going to say it was last touch by Canyon. Grant Shell's a fan, throws that ball into the referee. Nearly hits him in the leg.
Mackenzie Gamble
Gamble
playing a very slow game.
Taking a very slow chance here. Looking for the defense, trying to set up a play that I feel like Mike Willihan, Coach Willihan, has envisioned. Another miscommunication. Miss pass from Mackenzie Gamble to Amaya Robinson. Basically a whole new group here for Rock Canyon. 5 for 5 swap, something else we see a lot of Mountain Vista doing.
Playing some pretty savage defense here. Mountain Vista. Amaya Robinson able to break up that pass.
Amaya Robinson guards. And Duffy way up at the logo. Playing some tight defense. Matching her opponent step for step. Gets past her a little bit. 3-on-2 defense. It's going to be a wide air ball, misses left.
Rock Canyon's unable to make many shots when given their sparing opportunities.
It's going to be Vista ball. Kenzie Gamble's going to take her time getting up court once again. Probably trying to set up that play that was miscommunicated on the last go around. Erica Vera with a beautiful pass to Mackenzie Gamble. Nearly gets the assist as Kenzie Gamble almost drops another three.
Mountain Vista relaxing their defense a bit less
Maybe
aggressive.
not the greatest idea, because when we see them relax, we do see that lead is chiseled away. They do have the lead by quite a comfortable number, however. 46-21 with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Kenzie Gamble driving in. Out to Anna Duffy. Anna Duffy to Bryn Boying. Bryn Boying at the top of the key. Down to Erica Vera. Bounces that out to Anna Duffy for three. No good. Misses off the back side of the rim.
Great attempted steal there by Anna Duffy.
It is going to be Rock Canyon ball as Madrika Blundy checks in for Amaya Robinson. Anna Duffy playing tight guard there, trying to stop that pass in. Nice transition defense is played there by Kinsey Gamble and Erica Rivera. Bryn Boying picking up her opponent who was previously left open. She gets the poke, pokes the ball out of the player's hands. It's going to go up for three, and it's going to be good. That is Hallie Hamilton with her, I believe that is her 6th point of the night. She's playing quite well for her team. A long three is missed there. Erica Rivera hustles to get that ball saved back in bounds, but it's not going to get there in time.
Rock Canyon looking to get a bit stirred up. They have made quite a few more points than they have in previous quarters.
Indeed, this is their best quarter scoring so far.
A minute left in this quarter.
They have only scored 12 points since around the first quarter.
It's quite a staggering difference to Mountain Vista's.
Indeed. Wide open for three, doesn't take it. It's going to be
miscommunication there.
Going to slow down their play here a little bit as they had a few miscommunications in one go around.
Rock Canyon unable to break through. As a
out for three. That's Hallie Hamilton again. She misses that one though.
Bryn Boying fighting for the ball. Another three missed.
Very deep off the backboard.
It's Madrika Blundy
being guarded closely by Madrika Blundy. Could be intercepted by Mackenzie Gamble, the Division II basketball commit. Rock Canyon students actually beginning to fill up as Madrika Blundy takes a three. It's going to miss off the front of the rim. Saved by Hannah Duffy. Passes to Mackenzie Gamble for a nice fadeaway jump shot. Almost stolen by Anna Duffy again. She's hungry for the ball. She's thieving. 1 second remains. She's going to get that shot up in time, but it's not going to go in the basket, so it wouldn't have mattered.
So far, Mountain Vista still looking strong, not looking to let up one single bit as we go into the fourth quarter. We'll see who checks in during this quarter. I see a few JV swingers out there. We'll just have to see how it goes. Rock Canyon is starting up their offense just a little bit. However, it may be just a tad late as it is the end of the third quarter. Willihan definitely trying to keep his players focused and playing the tight game that they have so far. Definitely hoping to keep up the stellar defense that his team has going on. Great steals and interceptions, as well as, of course, an amazing offense with great communication so far from what I've seen, as well as just good shooting overall. I think that really has made the difference in this game. Rock Canyon seems to be missing a lot of their shots as opposed to Mountain Vista, who makes the better majority of theirs, which has really contributed to the almost 22-point lead for Mountain Vista, as his pass it in.
Driving into the back one. Double team to Hafner. Hafner to Amy Holland. Amy Holland throwing with aggression to her teammate and co-star Mackenzie Gamble out to Barrett. Great passing here at Mount Vista, just circling the key. Amy Holland for three, and it's
Missed and rebounded by Mackenzie Gamble. But when the ball is ripped away, jump ball awarded to Rock Canyon. And just not looking to let up at one bit, still pressing on their defense. Rock Canyon unable to find an opening during that fast break. Deep pass.
Oh, it is
as there's some
stolen
great
away,
defense
but
by
she's gonna
Chantel
retain
Halfman.
possession. Chantel steals it away
Oh
the second
my.
time. 2 poke frees and 1 steal in about 7 seconds.
Great pass there to Bear Brookfield, who drives
She's gonna
under
be
the net
fouled.
and is fouled.
It's going to nearly hit the Rock Canyon cheer squad.
Fouls on number 11,
This will be
Rachel
Barrett Brookfield
Brennan,
up
her
at the
first
line,
personal,
a
team's
very
third.
reliable player,
At the line, shooting 2, Brookfield.
looking to increase the team's lead. She takes her first, makes her first, and will look to make her second. Which she does. Very well shot by Barrett Brookfield. To put up a rebuttal. However, slow to get out of their half of the court. Foul called there on Amy Holland for a bit of a push. An entirely new lineup checks in for Canyon. 5 new players. We'll see if they have what it takes to break through Mountain Vista's defense.
Number 24, McKenna Vetter. Number 15, Libby Ogden.
Passed in by Rock Canyon. As some stellar defense is being played by Chantel
Passing
Hafner.
out to Chantel Hafner playing defense again on a new opponent here. Servafi, her Rock counterpart.
Foul called there on 5 team fouls for Mountain Vista and 3 for the Jaguars. About 7 minutes left in this final quarter.
Servafi defense. Kind of work for
I previously mentioned
4-point lead by Mountain Vista. 6 minutes, 41 seconds to go.
the shooting for Rock Canyon leaves a little to be desired. As Amy Holland pumps a bit of a 3, drives in, draws a foul.
She's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Yet again, another stellar free throw shooter, as well as defensive player. To say the least, Amy Holland can't do it all. See if she can make these shots.
This is the 3. No, going to be blocked. Quite hard. Fall there.
Pillsbury, her second personal, Team Smith. Checking for Mountain Vista, number 24, Karis Cash, and number 32, Ashley Kellums.
She did. Oh, that is
As well.
Yeah, sorry for the little tangent we went off of. I just really like that last name. Foul call.
As well as the Pillsbury Doughboy.
No, I like him as well. He's a nice guy.
You met him? Hey.
He's genuine. minutes.
Who would have guessed it?
I know, right? Vafi gonna shoot two.
Misses
No
her
good, it's gonna
first.
fall
A
short.
bit short. As she goes for her second.
Servavi having quite the game tonight, playing very well, minus that last missed shot, but hopefully she'll make this one here. And
Which
she
she
will, no
does
problem at all, obviously.
Very easily. Mountain Vista again on the relaxed defense. Servafi, however, still as aggressive as before. Karis Cash on defense here.
Karis Cash playing well tonight. She hasn't been in too much, but when she is in, she's playing well. Bryn Boink looking here to check in. Not yet sure for who she's checking in, or sort of, I should say, for whom she's checking in.
Great pass, however, the layup could not be made by Rock Canyon.
Great defense played by Ashley Kellums and Karis Cash. Ashley Kellums also in for her first time tonight.
Also up from JV, she is. As Mackenzie Gamble is following on the defense. It goes up for the swat. I believe she may have got a hand on that.
Falls hard. It's going to be Rock Canyon ball with 4 minutes and 44 seconds to go. Your score, Jaguars 24 and your Mountain Vista Golden Eagles 52.
Sweet Bryn Boeing checking in for Mackenzie Gamble.
Indeed.
Mountain Vista is still up by quite a lot. Rock Canyon has to drive hard now to get back into the game. Three there, missed,
Misses
rebounded
left
by
of
Bear
the
Brookfield.
basket.
Oh my, absolute moves. Bear Brookfield has
Call
some
for the travel.
stellar moves.
That's a questionable call.
I only saw a couple steps there. However, I will have to trust the referee on that one.
It is indeed their job to do it, so you would assume they can make a good call, but often that's not the case.
Servafi goes for a nice steal, however, she knocks it out of bounds inadvertently.
Rock Canyon's going to pass this one in here as Erica Rivera checks in here. Maybe she's looking to get that charge drawn that she was looking for earlier. We talked to her pre-game, and she said that's what she wanted to do if she had one specific goal for the night. Obviously, she wants to maintain the great shooting that she always has and the great defense, but she wants to draw a charge tonight. Hope her team out in crunch time. In this game, arguably, there isn't much crunch time to be crunched, given that the score is 52-24. She is going to give herself a foul there rather than the drawn foul charge. That's her second personal, team sixth of the fourth. Each team sitting at 6 fouls thus far.
Servafi going for the steal. Missed it. However, Rock Canyon is unable to capitalize as they missed the first shot and missed the rebound. Foul called on Ashley Kellums. This would be a couple of shots for Rock Canyon, looking to hopefully decrease Mountain Vista's lead and maybe get back into the game. Definitely have to attempt very hard to do so, dig deep, and start scoring quite a bit. However, she makes her first free throw, and now we'll go up for her second.
Going for a second, she's going to miss the second, rebounded by Sarah Vafi. Vafi going to take it down court from Mountain Vista.
Driving in almost fully to the net.
Paint. Out for three, Erica Vera bounces short. Ashley Kellums looking to get that. Miss, not going to be good. Rock Canyon ball.
Effort here by Mountain Vista has left them overextended. However, Rock Canyon cannot capitalize. However, a foul is called. And this will be another couple of free throws. Foul called on Bryn Boink. This will be Pillsbury shooting for two. Misses her first.
Deep.
Lining up for her second. Which she makes.
She bounces off the back of the rim, the front of the rim, rolls around and falls in. Madrid Kabluni checking in. She's going to take out Sarah Vafi. Both played quite well tonight. Had themselves quite the game.
This will be Ashley Kellums looking to inbound the ball to Erica Rivera. Erica Rivera driving it a bit deep. However, a foul is called yet again on Emma Pillsbury.
That is her third personal, and the team 7 sending him into the bonus.
This will be Erica Rivera looking to shoot for 2. And she makes it. Looking for her second.
Erica Rivera having quite a good game tonight as well. She played hard as she promised me pre-game. She had great shots, and another great shot falls right there, as you can clearly see. But she has yet to draw that charge she so deeply desires.
Great passing play there.
Oh,
Rock
in and
Canyon
out.
over the ball.
That ball's going
does
to toilet
come
ball out of the basket. Madrika Bunny
Unfortunate.
comes up with the rebound. She's going to take it down court. She's going to be stolen
from.
away. Rock Canyon with only maybe their 3rd or 4th steal, as Amy Holland has 5 steals herself. Mountain Vista is the stealing champion of the world.
Not something to be proud of in the real world. However, in basketball, very great achievement.
Yeah, thievery is quite illegal and can amount to a felony charge depending on the type of theft. But Mountain
Missed 3
Vista
there.
does illegal stealing in the game of basketball. Tight defense being played here by Mountain Vista as we cross the 3-minute mark.
Great
She makes a 3-point
shot.
shot. Makes the score to 29-54.
Interception there by Rock Canyon as Ashley Kelms is back on defense. Layup made by Rock Canyon. As another timeout is called by Rock Canyon. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. While Mountain Vista is up 23 points, their lead has been decreased, it would seem, by a couple points, give or take.
It really has, and I don't know if it's Vista subbing in their younger players or if they're just slowing down. I'd like to say it's more so that they're just slowing down because Mountain Vista is very consistent across the board. Starting 5, 6 women, bench reserves, all of them very consistent scorers, consistently playing great defense, etc., etc., etc. So I'm going to just amount this one to a lack of energy here in the late.
It's understandable after all the hard playing that they've been doing, really giving it their all, putting out a lot of effort onto the court. Definitely understandable as to be a bit tired and wearied by the impressive show that they have put on.
I'm wondering if Palms is getting tired. This is their 5th performance of the evening, and I bet they're going to do some more later on during the boys' game. They've done it every time out, and at halftime, and quarters, and pregame.
This will be Ashley Kelms looking to pass it in for Mountain Vista. Rock
She's gonna
Canyon
get that
now
to
pressing their defense.
An open Karis Cash. Yeah, the defense is increasing quite a bit. Maybe Rock Canyon should be doing this all along. Erica Rivera with a nice pull-up jumper at the free throw line.
Great
Karis
rebound
Cash tries
there.
to get that there after she gets that rebound. Not going to drop.
Deep 3 there.
3 over Erica Rivera is no good.
Rebounded by Ashley Kelms out to Erica Rivera, who's able to pull
She's
away
trying
with
to
the
steal
ball.
it from Erica Rivera, but that's not going to happen. Erica Rivera doesn't like thievery unless she's the thief. Bounce pass to Karis Cash, wide open. Makes that easy layup.
Mountain Vista seem to bring back their lead, not letting Rock Canyon to whittle them away. As there is a very skillfully made layup there.
Erica Rivera draws the charge she wanted to draw. She's been waiting the whole day to draw that charge, and she's finally done it. I'm quite excited for her. She's probably quite excited for herself. Patrick Mahomes has some showing here. Deep pass to Karis Cash is bounds by Ashley Kelms and Karis Cash. Subbed in late. Erica Rivera throws it to the wrong team there. Small mistake, but that's all right. She gets back on defense, and that's somehow going to go in after hitting the bottom of the rim.
Thank you, Kate.
Mountain Vista just looking to run out the clock here. 1 minute and 30 seconds left as Madrika Bundy drives in and draws a foul.
She's going to go ahead to the line and shoot 2 as this is their 9th Rock Canyon foul.
Fouls on number 1, Nella Castaneda, her 3rd personal team.
A lot of fouls
Club.
as both teams are in the bonus.
Bundy shooting 2 here. She's going to make her first one there, making that a 3 lead with 1 minute and 20 in the game. Both student sections filled up here for Rock Canyon and Mountain Vista, anticipating the rival game of Rock Canyon versus Mountain Vista varsity boys basketball. Mountain Vista boys basketball has some high hopes for the season, hoping to make it deep in the playoffs and chase that championship ring. Something they've been working for the past few years, being repeat playoff finalists. Great three-point shot there by Hallie Hamilton for Rock Canyon. Hallie Hamilton is having a pretty great night for herself.
Bryn Boeing with a pass to Karis Cash.
Karis Cash saves it out to Sydney Willihan. No foul called there. A little bit hoodwinked about how that didn't happen. Another three by Hallie Hamilton. No good. By Bryn. Rivera going to drive off.
Trying to draw a foul, however.
They're not going to call a foul there. I think the refs are just a bit tired and want to head home.
Rock Canyon looking to
chisels that point to a 20-point deficit.
Late in this first real. And this is out to Bryn Boeing, who looks to run down the clock a bit. Now, Lundy.
Erica Rivera going to take her time trying to cross the clock. 13 seconds remain. Looks like this might be the end of the game. Bryn Boeing going to drive in, make another 2 points. 60 to 38 point victory here as we get to 1 second remaining. Shot by Sydney Willihan to end the game. That is a great showing by Mountain Vista varsity girls basketball tonight, winning 60 to 38 against Rock Canyon Jaguars. Very fun game to watch. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and we're going to Griffin and Paul here soon enough for the varsity boys basketball game.
Definitely tune in if you would like to watch.
Indeed. We thank you guys for tuning in. I've been Dylan Eford.
And I have been Kyle Walters.
Thank you, and have a great night.